Oi! It's time for Witcher. Okay. I just got playing some COD with some family. That was a good time. It was a real good time. So before we get rolling, I did just look up, and I'll probably repeat this later. I did just look up what we could do with all our extra skill points. Now, it sounds like for the Hearts of Stone DLC, there's not going to be a whole lot we can do. But once we get to Blood and Wine, there's a whole, like, extra skill tree or something that we get. Something to that effect. So, that's good. Something to look forward to.
I'll regret it.
Ooh, what will you do to me, Dove? Spank me?
Leave her alone.
Why's that? Want us to plough you? Is that it? Doable, but you'll have to hide that mug in a sec.
Piss off before I kick your asses.
Yeah.
We'll see who kicks whose ass. Get him, lads! Pound his gun!
Pound his gun! Oi! Oh.
Fucking come on!
One shot, two shot. Oh. Come here, dude. Come on. Yep. That's what you get for trying to rape a woman. Yep. And you go down.
Are you a witcher?
You're welcome, lady.
You alright?
Fine. Truth be told, I'd have managed on my own. But thank you.
She an elf?
You'd have managed it? Managed those men by yourself?
Of course. Knee to the bollocks, elbow to the throat. Job done.
Walk you home?
Hey now. I'm grateful, sure. But I'll not demonstrate that in the alcove.
Walk you home, that's it.
In that case, yes. Come.
We are way too overleveled for this quest, but fuck it. We'll start by just walking a lady home before we continue on the rigmarole.
Master Witcher, do you always help folk for free?
Sometimes for free, usually for pay.
Phew. I was afraid you were abnormal.
This is just a random little bit to do. I kind of like this. It's a good way to get rolling.
Here it is. Really, you needn't have troubled yourself.
Might be right, but these days, better safe than sorry. Take care of yourself.
Just fucking White Blade being a Chad.
What the devil?
Why'd she freak out? We got 1 point of XP for that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think we got more XP for actually killing the level 8 dudes, but I could be wrong. There's a lot of flowers inside. Let's get the flowers and we'll start the quest. Unless it starts automatically. Where's the fucking door?
Redania.
Oi! Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to take the book. Oh well. Fuck it. We got milk. Okay. Let's get this rolling.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
I like when
Geralt?
people are cheeky.
Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
The glasses? Bitch!
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
What you trying to say?
Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
Yeah.
You're a lucky
Yeah.
bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
I have a girlfriend.
There's no denying her beauty, but she's not my type.
Talking out your ass, mate.
Passing on quite the catch. She looked at me like she does you. I'd not dally long thinking.
Yeah, well,
Here's
you
the
should see the
medicine.
ass I am getting,
It's a
brother.
strong solution, so careful
You know?
with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to.
Is she Nilfgaardian?
Wennies, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the
I
same.
didn't know that.
Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your
No.
face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
Oi.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
Toad was jizzing.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gaunter O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Don't really know.
Frankly, I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first.
That's an excellent shot.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett?
She knows the name?
In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, von Estiken, von Everek.
Convenient.
It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. But why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Badass. Okay. Progress on the story already. I forget how long this takes, so there's like a 3rd part to our deal with Gaunter O'Dim, right? And so I'm thinking what we'll do here, depending on how long this takes, is probably do this. And then honestly, I recall saying that we were going to go looking for our Witcher gear, so maybe we'll do that depending on how long this questline takes. It might take a while though, so depending, we might just kind of wrap it up when the questline's over. And then before we do like, quote, part 3 with Gaunter O'Dim, right? His like 3rd request or whatever it was, his 3rd deal. Maybe we'll go look for our enhanced shite, as it were. We also had some good potions that we could craft if we could find some white gull. And I seem to remember,
Stay out of my way.
maybe we can buy that here? Maybe? We might be able to buy that here in Novigrad, but I'm not 100%. So let's keep it going. We'll worry about it later. I am excited to be using the perk points that we're going to be getting. over the next, few hours. Be able to use them in the Blood and Wine DLC. That'll be nice. I looked that up finally, just to reiterate. Okay, I remember this quest being a lot of fun. Let's get to it. It's crazy how, like, amazing this game is, and yet it's so janky in some ways, too. Like, this sliding shit here, or, like, just moving around sometimes feels a little janky. I got it. It worked. It worked. Fuck yeah. There's an outpost here, huh? What is this? Oh, okay, we're like proper level for this. Let's check it out. Maybe we'll get some good shit out of here. Oh! I want to get some bleeding off. Oh, this thing is fucking brutal. Let's heal a little bit. Oh! Oh, thank God I put on Quen there. Ooh! Our damage is like crazy low. It feels so fucking low. Maybe we need to be fucking with the perk points a little bit. I don't know. Oh, bullshit, you hit me there, man. I was dodge. I was mid-dodge. Oh, this is an aggressive one. Oh, I was trying to get the crossbow off. There we go. Yes! It is crazy how beefy some of these things are. I swear, dude. It is crazy. All this, and we are like 20% through its health. There are boss fights that are not this hard in this game. It really makes Death March feel like I better be rewarded at this outpost. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Let's get the Quen on. Come on. There we go. A little more damage going. Oh. Well, that's Quen. Fuck. No! Just out of reach. There we go. Got more Quen. Sit the fuck down. Just keep the pressure on him. Oh! Go. Oh, come on, I hit the dodge there. Feel a little robbed. A little robbed. Okay, we might have to use our other superior swallow here. Depending on how much longer this takes. We got more Quen, so we might as well just get a little aggressive. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Sit down. Oh, shit. Okay. Swallow's going on. Oh, shit. I don't want to get too crazy here. Mr. Head, what's up, man? Chris P. Tender. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Have you been in the chat before, sir? I don't remember. Mr. Head, man, it's been like a year, I think, man. I just unfriended you on Discord because we haven't talked in forever. I'm gonna be honest with you. Are you still streaming? Chris P. Tender. Don't believe so? Okay. Alright. Well, I appreciate you hopping in. Oh! Let's keep him still here. How's it going, dude? It's going pretty well, man. Life's been a little different the last couple months. Let's see, since we talked, I've gotten a long-time girlfriend. You just started streaming again too. Okay, hence why you're here. That's badass, dude. Yeah, big changes in life for me. In the last few months I've talked to you, I've got a new girlfriend. I'm probably going to be getting a new job in the next few months. We're going to be moving in together, so that's all crazy. You probably heard it on a delectable chicken joint menu. Crispy tender is deliciousness. Thanks a lot, you fucking savage. Oh, you hit affiliate. Right on, man. Right on. That's badass. That's badass. Yeah, just keep the train rolling. That's what I found. Like, I'm not even getting like a lot of viewers doing this, but I think like consistency, right? Like affiliate, all that, consistency. Start up the fucking community. Just get it rolling. You know, just have people that like you vibe with or whatever. That's got to be the whole. That's got to be the whole thing. Okay, so we killed the wyvern. Let's look around in here real quick. There's got to be like something of value in here. If we go
Draconid nest. Need to destroy
Well,
it.
there we go. Monster nest. That'll do. Is that all we're getting out of this, though? There's got to be something else. I think it's this bomb. I don't know if that worked. Oh, oops. I always forget it's a prompt. Oops. Yeah, the consistent schedule is kind of what helps, I've noticed. Like, dude, if you... Geralt just farted. If you just, like, stick with it, I don't know. I've found that, like, don't put your trust in corporations, per se. I don't mean this about, like, corporate jobs, right? But with pretty much everything else in life, if you just kind of stick with things and you do things because you want to, and just because you have a passion for it, like, I love this shit, right? So I'm just... Is it a waste of my time? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not trying to be a millionaire from this shit, though. I just do it because I like to do it. There is really nothing else we're getting out of this. There's got to be like a chest or something here. Nothing. I feel robbed, I'm not going to lie. I feel robbed. There's nothing in here. Wait. There's like something in the wall. What is that? What is that? That's one of my favorite memes. What? What? Am I gonna have to refight that wyvern now? Yeah, this thing is, who wants to go to work when you could try and do this? You know? What is happening here? Do I have to reload? I think I have to reload. I can't attack. I can't do anything. Witcher senses won't even work. I gotta reload. I better not have to refight that wyvern. I'm gonna have to. Oh no. We didn't even find out what we were getting out of that. Should I refight it? Cause like, what am I getting out of that? I don't know. Maybe some armor. Maybe some good diagrams. I don't know. But like, maybe some trash too. Appreciate the follows, guys. I see y'all in there. Thank you so much. Mighty kind of you. Crispy Tender is a good name, by the way. Very adjacent to Crispy Bacon, which I've heard in the past. That's a good one. Yeah, and that's the thing is like, I view streaming as like, this is going to be a hobby, but if it ever grows, if it ever becomes like something more, I would love to do this. This would be incredible. Just sitting around playing The Witcher all day, fucking entertaining people or talking about whatever. That would be ideal. Like, dream job for me, honestly. This, and then like making content on the side, like written content or whatever. I wonder if there's a way to... Hold on. Is there a way in here without fighting the wyvern? Because if we can avoid it... There was like some kind of thing. Okay. Getting all sidetracked with this. There's like a candle in the wall. There's got to be something. But I don't want to fight this wyvern again if I'm not going to get anything out of it. It's kind of pointless. We'll keep moving on. Yeah, and then like... Honestly, one thing I've wanted to do for a long time is podcasting, but I've never felt like I've known anyone who either knows enough about games. Like, I don't necessarily even need my co-host to be a content creator. It could be one of my friends for all I care. But I don't feel like any of my friends would want to do this the way I would want to do it. I don't feel like they'd want to be consistent with it. They would kind of treat it like a hobby, whereas I would want to take it a little more seriously than that. And so I think the ideal, as far as that is concerned, is like... just kind of network and grow and just eventually meet people, and maybe that falls into place one day. And I would love to do that, but got to get to that point too. You got to get to the point where people feel like you're worth going to, I guess, in a sense. But you also got to just do it for the love of the game. Okay, Roach is getting in the way now. Is there something else up here? Wait. This isn't the same monster nest, is it? No, it's not even close to the tower. It's a different wyvern? A forktail. Okay, let's fight this. We'll deal with the monster nest. We might as well.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
You got a buddy that's been hopping on stream with you in real life once a week, so that's been fun. See, I would love to do that. Like, one thing I was doing before I started streaming, like, Witcher, I was dabbling in, like, different online shooters, right? COD, Fortnite, all that. And those things have their audience. You're probably not going to be... You're going to hop off? All right, man. Good talking to you. Thank you so much. Hope you fucking rest well. I'll see you soon in the chat again, brother. But yeah, like, one of the things... Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. One of the things I tried to do for a while was Fortnite, Call of Duty, and like those things have their audiences, you know. So unless there's like a reason for people to go see you, they're kind of going to go where they want to go. And so, oh, is he flying away? Oh, the foliage is in the way. I can't see through bushes. It's not Vietnam. There we go. Yeah, those things like have their audience. You have to do what you want, right? You have to play what you like to play, is what I've found too. But also, it's like a balance between getting what will get people here, right? Like you guys are obviously here, right? So there's an element to that. Oh, that looks kind of cool. That looks pretty neat, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Can we agree? Holy fuck, that actually looks kind of badass. It probably would have looked even cooler with the explosion, like proper, but... Hold on, we gotta get a shot here. This looks pretty good. Autofocus? Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh, a little contrast up. That looks pretty good, right? A little saturation. A little too much. Too much. Yeah, right there's good. What do we think? Looks pretty good, huh? I like shots like that. Just cool, epic shit. Yeah, so like with this, Witcher 3 is one of my favorite games of all time, so I'll stream the fuck out of this. You know? You have to do like... You have to do what appeals to you. And then just let the chips fall where they may. Try your best to get it to grow in some way, somehow, but... You know, if you're not doing what you want in life, you're kind of wasting your time anyway. Like, think about all these people that... Think about all these people you see, like the Andrew Tates of the world and shit. That guy has millions of dollars. You think he's happy? He's like getting looked at for, you know, trafficking charges and shit like that. He's not happy. That guy's miserable. That guy's miserable. You know, he's not having a good time. Because he's probably not doing what he wanted. I'll guarantee when that guy was just fighting, he was probably a lot happier. Guarantee it. But now he's like this weird archetype for a subsect of people that are really sad. Unfortunately. Okay. How the fuck do I get around here? Yeah, so that's one thing I've kind of, like, as I've gotten older, I think a lot of people, they worry about, like, what'll make me successful. As you get older, it's more of, like, what makes you happy? What's gonna make you want to keep going? And I guess with some people, like, some kind of financial success just purely for the love of the game, like the business element of it, or whatever. The Andrew Tate side of things, where you're like a grifter, whatever. Like, there's probably an element to that where maybe they do get some kind of gratification out of it because they're making money. Maybe that's like fulfilling some kind of weird internal problem they have, but I'll guarantee you it's not a long-term strategy either. How do we get in here? We have to get inside, right? Chat, help. There's got to be like a fucking gate, right? Do we go? Oh, we just have to go around the other way. I was just going the wrong way. I was assuming we had to get inside. Oops. Yeah, this has been a blast, though. Like, this is ultimately way more fun to me than, like, I don't know, getting mad at Call of Duty every other day. Because I think about the content creators that... Oh, shit. Can I get up? I go on Twitter, right? And I'm a Call of Duty player, so I get the updates for, like, some of these content creators that play and some of, like, the news sites and shit. Some of the leak... The Twitter leak channels and shit like that. But, like... Those guys just seem miserable all day too, you know. I love playing Call of Duty, but imagine if that was your job for 12 hours a day. Imagine if you were having to rely on the game not being broken in order to feel like you weren't going to lose your shit because you had to make money that week, so you need the content. It's like, that just sounds like a slog to me. And maybe a lot of people go to that, but there's also like a select few places where people go, and then after that, it's kind of like, maybe you get seen, maybe you don't. What else do you like? And so I've kind of come around to like RPGs. They're kind of the thing. They work for me. There's something I can play forever as long as I'm engaged with the story or the systems or the combat or whatever. I can do this shit forever too.
Never seen this side of you.
What side?
Appreciate y'all showing up. Thank you.
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
The wedding?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
We could turn her down, but we're going to have to go anyway. Spoilers. We're partying.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
So we get a new lantern, effectively? Is that what I'm seeing?
Let's go.
If there's one thing this game's done that I've just never kind of vibed with, it's how they do the items here. Sensor. There we go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah. Too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
I like how we're finally coming around to looking like a badass too. Like all our gear looks elite all the time.
Looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
Okay. Let's go talk to dead people.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Oh, we take money from dead people? I'm not... Okay. Our Geralt is not above robbing dead people for money. They don't need it anymore. And we have a drinking habit. So guess what? Budweiser's got to pay the rent, bitch. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, that's the thing. Our Geralt has no standards either. He'll drink anything. He'll drink Rolling Rock. Maybe Rolling Rock is like his shit beer of choice.
Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Okay. Oh, it like wasn't taking... Okay. It wasn't taking out my sword. Oh! Oh, man.
Time to end this.
Ooh! Oh, shit. I'm getting fucked up here in the corner. There we go. Get a little food going. burden? Oh man, I am just getting fucking gangbanged here. Oh, shit. No! No! Can you imagine going and willingly fighting ghosts just to get some beer money? That's alcoholism. That is alcoholism in a nutshell. Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, dodge that. Oh, fuck. I'm getting hit here. Yep. Thank God. I gotta say, I'm getting a lot better at this. I've come a long way from dying to like 3 ghosts in 2 hits at level 7. Ooh. I will say though, from a game balancing standpoint, I do think that Death March difficulty is often a little too tanky. Like, we're even using some really good potions here. Or good oils, rather. Now, to be fair, we're pretty tanky too, so maybe that kind of balances it out. If we had a more aggressive build, maybe I'd have a different opinion, but... Oh, I dodged that, but okay. Reach character development level. Character development level 35. That is awkward as fuck to say. Okay.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so.
Okay. Let's collect their shit for crafting purposes. Ooh! Didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Okay, let's head this way. I have a feeling.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Alright. Cool. Beer money. More beer money. Robbing the dead.
Eulalia von Everec. Died in 1250.
Can you guys think of any games where you play as like a total degenerate besides like... Maybe besides like GTA 5? Like Trevor. Like Trevor's the only one that really comes to mind for me right away, but I'm sure there's plenty of others where there's like some kind of...
Votive fire.
There's kind of degeneracy coming from the main character. There has to be, right? Like, Rockstar games are probably good for that. Like, I think... I never played Bully, but something like Bully comes to mind. Okay, getting a lot of shit here. A lot of beer money. Sword.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everec, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt. Every room.
What's in here? Quest items. You have a new quest item. Pair by using placing in the appropriate... Okay, we did that already. Thank you. Why is it giving me a prompt? Like 50 hours in the game?
Life and death. Fire and blood.
Cyberpunk. Oh,
Rise
hey.
from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Technically. Yes. I don't think V has to be a degenerate. But you are playing as a degenerate for part of that story, certainly. Certainly. Technically. Technically. Without spoiling. No spoilers. Can I get up here? Can I not climb? Get up. Here we go. Crypt key. Helpful. Okay, do we have to spread incense back here? I doubt it. I think it's just the stuff on the wall. Probably. Yeah, but maybe Cyberpunk. I could see Cyberpunk being like the degeneracy, because technically, I see what you're saying. Oh no! Giant spiders! Oh no! Oh, come on! I was dodge on that. I am running low on healing potions too. That's a problem. Oh, these things are tanky as fuck. There we go. Nope. Oh, I'm dead. No! There we go. Ooh! Drink a little milk. Ooh, there we go. Get that third person right hand peek. Oh no. Oh no! Okay, I'm a little worried about my health here. Let me go into our inventory and take a, what's it called? Swallow potion? Half the time I fight these guys, I feel like Ron from Harry Potter. Follow the spiders! Ooh! Get the stun lock going with the fire. There we go. That fire burning him does a lot of boosting to the damage. Blue mutagen, not really helpful. We're looking for greens, but okay, thank you. Alright, let's spread this incense. Wow, we are like half an hour into the stream. We haven't even really started the quest line yet. That's crazy. This is probably going to take a couple more streams. Especially if we're going to go looking for the enhanced Wisher gear. At some point, too. And we probably should. Or the appropriate bits for it, at least. I'm sorry. I'm farting in the room. Let's fill up the... I have to go below? There's no way. Why isn't it filling up? Okay, let's try back here. We'll see if we can knock one of these out and see how it works.
Arise as a friend, for I am no
Okay.
foe.
That's kind of working. Cool.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
We got a lot of people showed up today. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have
Oh, we have to go
brought.
down here. Okay. I was above where we needed to be. That makes sense.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Midst the living.
Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Alright, let's do this. Hell yeah.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
We look so fucked up right now.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
Oh shit.
It matters not.
We're fighting Granny.
What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everec's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilt the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are
They're a
Vladimir.
blood-hungry bunch.
It's Olgierd, his brother, who
Bloodthirsty.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Oh my god, we gotta fight more ghosts?
Kill him, von Everec.
For Olgierd's blood.
Oh! Oh shit, okay. Him first. Oh shit. Oh man. We are gonna be hurting. Oh, the Thunderbolt gave us some good health there. That's good to know. I think that's from one of our perks. Oh!
I'll suck the life out of you.
Oh, shit. You next. Yep, you're done.
I'll rip out your heart.
Is he done? Is he gone? Oh! Come on, motherfucker. Bitch. Sit the fuck down. Go back to your coffin. You old fuck.
My. Ornery whoresons those Von Evericks, eh?
You must be Vlad.
Who are you?
Yep.
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everett.
Shitty haircut, just like his brother.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as
He made us fight Granny. It's like, yeah, fuck up my grandmother. I don't care. She's a bitch. Crazy.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
A little brotherly camaraderie.
No chance of that
I like it.
happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Party?
Is that so?
Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
He's like getting ready to go murder people as a way to party. What the fuck?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I go nowhere.
Ooh, this is a problem.
You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Oh, he loves that, I'm sure.
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it
Oh.
is.
Does that constitute assault of some kind? Being unwantedly possessed by a ghost?
Geralt.
I guess most possessions are unwanted, you know?
Where are the smiling salts?
I like that the glasses jiggle just a little bit. Anyone see the medallion popping?
Death was a small price to pay to lie in the lap so lovely.
It wiggles.
The wonder's concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Dark Urge from Baldur's Gate 3 is also pretty degenerate. That's a good shout. I like that. That's a real good shout, actually. Highly recommend that. No one's gone down that route. That was interesting.
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else
Oh
here.
shit, she can't see him?
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in
Oof, I don't like that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Wow.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
Imagine being Geralt in this scenario, just going back and
I
forth.
see.
Splendid.
Right then, sugar plum. Let's say we leave this dank crypt. There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Probably not.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
Remember what I said about a wedding?
Shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound
Ginger
of that.
muffin.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
This is going to be a night to remember.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
We're just friends, always have been.
Never professed your love? No heartfelt admissions? Confessions?
Never anything between us.
Getting female advice from a
You
ghost.
mean to say you never gripped those gorgeous... Ooh. Never cherished those beautiful, nay, stunning... So, soft in the head or the loins?
Excuse me.
Ah, a pederast. Fine, if it's not your flavor, you needn't taste. All the better for me. I'll see she's properly satisfied. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
For those of you that have played Cyberpunk, I'm actually getting a kind of parallel through line here with the writing. We're seeing some parallels with the main quest here. With the main Cyberpunk quest, and then this quest line here.
A comely maid.
Okay, so now we have to go to the farm. Are we... We're possessed right now, technically. We have to be.
This whole Witcher's life.
Oh, nope.
What's it like?
He's making us do all the walking. That's so
If
fucked.
indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Will we still hear him before on Roach?
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
To the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
I mean, we used the sign. Shut up, bro. We're trying to shield ourselves from your bullshit.
Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rub, stable withers. Well, well.
See, you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
This guy's very extra.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Roach doesn't like anything, to be fair.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker, yeah.
Slow now.
White Blade rolling into the village to party.
Not over yet. We need to wait.
I love how there's a monster nest like 5 feet from the wedding, by the way. Like, literally, it's just like, it's like right there. Like, we could be having a beer and going out for a smoke, and like, it's right there.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
What's wrong with our armor?
You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Just go steal shit.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now, we're merely borrowing.
Roll up to the wedding, stealing someone else's clothes, showing up, dancing, and then they're just like, isn't that my robe?
Wonderfully.
That's mine, right? I had that on the clothesline. You're like, no, we got the same one, bro. We get the same manufacturer or whatever.
Fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
I think we had slippers up until recently.
And we must be
No. No. You don't shave the beard. I don't love it.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Oh, are you getting flirty?
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
This is so crazy.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Of course she did.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
Like Cinderella,
That's not
bitch.
enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
What if our tolerance is so high he just couldn't get drunk?
This way.
He just gets all pissed off.
Hello world, I'm back.
Let's do this. Let's party.
I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear Rhubarb.
Rhubarb. Start calling my girlfriend Dear Rhubarb.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
He's so like theater when he talks, just... We are indeed here for a cracking good time, yes? He needs a monocle. We have too many lenses. He needs one less.
Lovely Rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my Rowan Petal, I'd do anything.
He just has a new nickname every sentence. That's so obnoxious. I'm sure you can only keep that up after a certain point in time, right?
Time
Like,
to meet and be greeted.
after like a week of that,
Shan't stray a step from your side.
you're gonna run out of shit to say. You know?
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness.
We'll play him
Harmony and
degenerate.
love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Dude, imagine making jabs at the bride at the wedding in front of the groom. That's a level of degeneracy that I just... can't get behind.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it,
They do have manufacturing.
Oh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. but give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd
He's just
say.
a dick.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
To just announce that the women would catch your fancy constantly is just... It's the equivalent of saying, I'm horny? I'm horny. And they're like, how are you? And you go, I'm horny. It's so psycho. Okay, we have a lot to do as far as activities go. Let's go... this way.
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
In the mood to like
Oh, we don't want to play Gwent. Nope, we're avoiding Gwent. Sorry, guys. We're not doing Gwent.
About cards.
What's over here? Who are you?
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing.
She walks away holding her back.
Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Dude, he walks around with swagger now? Look at this shit.
Look at
That's
the
so cool.
fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig.
Can we go in here? We can.
No, please, no! You do well not to pester me.
Can we fuck with the pigs?
What sport
Wrestle?
is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Okay, interesting. Let's pen some pigs. Fuck it.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured.
We haven't even started drinking yet.
That cripple out of there. Could chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Just swaggers in there to wrestle the pigs. That's so funny. Come here, piggy, piggy, piggy.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani.
How do I drive it?
And sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a
No,
walker.
go. How do I do this? Go.
Come on, piggy. Got a nice
Yeah,
and
in
cozy
there, in
pen
there.
for you.
Go, go. Yeah.
You see that, Shani?
Go.
One big bend.
Go that way. How do I do it? Go. Do I hit it? Come on, this way. Go. This way. This way. I don't even know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but we're here. Yes.
Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Whoa, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back there, the fancy finger twisting?
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself, drew some flowers in the air with his hand, and the man lost his mind.
Meaning you cheated and shan't be crowned king of the
Oh,
Swineherds.
darn.
Shani, what is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes,
Damn
that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your asses, you peasant curs. Do I look anything like a swineherd? Come, Shani. I've had enough of these hayseeds. Forgive me, Shani. I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig?
This is dumb.
Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Really, it's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. I woo and woo, yet you do not succumb. So I can't help but wonder, what am I doing wrong?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
It usually is that simple.
I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing.
So now we just, go project our ability to be a man whore?
Now,
so weird.
Who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
True.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Let's be corny as fuck.
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens?
Why, Sarah.
Shh, my dear. No more words. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Because nothing screams romantic than fucking next to the cows and the pigs, right?
Devils are you.
Right? I mean, holy shit.
And we swore to our down his dying day, we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Now, where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me
We have a
twice.
sword. It's a 2x sword. Oh shit, it's stronger than a lot of the fucking... Why is it stronger than some of our other swords? We went from fighting pigs to fighting dudes. Moo! Moo! Oh, I can't see them all. There we go.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up.
Huh.
Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin.
Oh, that was cool.
Take a licking from a bull.
That was cool.
Had enough peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase
Oh
her.
no.
In your
Why do we have to do that for him?
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try.
This has been wild. We just like showed up, wrestled pigs, and fought dudes.
Shani approaches.
And tried to fuck a guy's sister.
Likely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the
I think you've demonstrated enough.
He just wants to fuck in the barn
Let's just
constantly.
enjoy
He's an animal.
ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
Well, that went well.
So good to shake the kings from
Ish.
We must find more fun.
Let's go over here. Ooh, drinking?
Hey there, handsome. Drink with us. Don't make us beg. We're toasting the newlyweds.
Nope. Okay, we want fire. We want candlelight. He's trying to get laid. It's romantic.
Drink with us.
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours.
This guy really has a barn kink.
Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
Oh, are we drinking? We're fucking slosh now. I'll show you what it's like to fuck in a barn. I'll fucking show you right now. Fucking look at this.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the...
Oh, we scared her.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well-rounded.
With a broken back.
Get going. You're drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
He swaggers over here. Can we drink with the dwarves? Let's swagger. We'll just swagger through this whole motherfucker. Can we drink with you guys? Or do we have to go inside? I think it might be inside.
What's the hurry?
There's no hurry. We're swaggering, brother. There's no hurry. Yeah, we're gonna loot too. Bet your ass. The meme with the cat, where it's just like. Oh, are we drinking?
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your
Has there ever been a dwarf where someone has like tied their beard around their ankles just preemptively? Just like for security? Like you just like, yeah. Oh, we cutting jigs. This just started up too. We're just here now. This is where we live. Let's get it. Yeah, flute solo. Let's go.
I believe someone promised not to propose.
What the fuck is Shani doing? That's like when people make fun of white people dancing. That's what she's doing. She's just doing that weird like white girl dance. You ain't moving to the move. She's not moving to the music. What do you mean? What do you mean, Grace? There was no rhythm. Oh wait, we can go up. Is there a ladder? Hey.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can...
He's like, I've been drinking, we dance, let's fuck in the attic. Let's fucking do it.
There aren't that many ways to
He just swaggers over. I dig it. Beer money. Oh, sit down. Come on. He's like a dog. He needs to spin in circles before he gets comfy.
Just like that.
Be so pale with you.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
It's like we're in a barn.
you see, the thing is,
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
It's like, but I wanted to fuck in the barn. I'm gonna fucking do it.
what's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
I love the swagger so much. Do we walk slower as a result? Yeah. Is it worth it? Yeah. There's one more little bit over here. Let's go do that, and then we'll go talk to the bride and groom again. But we got a swagger there. I wish Geralt would walk. Like, it'd be cool if we got an alternate walking option where we could make Geralt walk like this after the DLC's done. He just kind of like adopts it into his personality. What do we do here? Come get some water when we're drunk.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bed. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear
Oh, you're whiny. I hate you already.
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Take
Anyway, slippers.
Must have sucked it deep in.
We'll poke your paws
Anyway,
in there.
slippers.
Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Oi. Are we looking for slippers
What's
now?
all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
So it's like the bouquet thing, but...
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Giggity.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
But she ain't obliged. She's gonna fuck it up. Those robes are smooth as fuck. Not gonna lie. They're suave.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Just whips his dick out.
Prime game.
Oh.
Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
Just imagine ruining your shoes in like the 1400s when shoes are $1,000 and you make 2 pennies an hour. Crazy. That's a sign of faith right there.
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
The dive wasn't very smooth. Not gonna lie. Oi! Wait, fish Shawnee's shoe out of the lake? We did that. Did we talk to her?
Good sir.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out
Different
my
shoe.
which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
Different shoe? We already picked up a shoe. I see no other shoe. Oh, here's a shoe. Okay. That doesn't look like a shoe. Okay, apparently it's a shoe in a bag. It's just a ton of people fucking up. Oh, that had to have been it. Is that it? There we go. The water.
That pond sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers and she will lift up her skirt and bend over to dump.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, so
Here's your shoe. Take my dick.
And clever.
Crazy.
Just figuring that out. I believe I've earned a kiss.
The
I'll
entitlement of
find
this
the
man.
owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My
It's
shoe?
perfectly dry. Okay.
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is on.
Thank you.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the
Bringing up the barn again.
faster till we expire.
Like some barn fucking? Please? She's just dancing around in a wet shoe. Wild. See, people say I can't dance, but this isn't what they think when we say dancing. They're just like stopping to clap, and then they spin around again. I don't know. That's not what I think when I think dancing. I think like the Spanish dance where like they're like bending over and smelling each other's necks and shit like in a Zorro movie. Like that's what I think. Or ballet. I don't think like just stomping around. Or like the river dance.
Now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving
Oh,
embrace.
Vladimir doesn't know.
Come,
Neither
Shani.
one of them know.
It's time you discovered my romantic side.
What, out to the barn? Are we barn fucking? What's that animal playing the song? You and me, baby, ain't nothing but animals. Mammals. That's what it is. Mammals. Do it like we do on the Discovery Channel.
You're rather good at this.
Crazy.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have
Quite a few.
many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true
Oh, I thought you meant drinks.
none to match your charms.
He's like, I'm fucking drunk. What are you talking about? We're fucking gone, lady. Okay.
Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
I'm not sure I do.
Behind the barn. Jesus Christ.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset,
He'll be creepy.
my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not
Oh my god,
upset.
somebody stabbed
Just
this ghost.
Next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask.
I imagine my girlfriend wouldn't want me conducting myself like this. It sounds
May
like.
I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Your haircut's a walking
I'm
fuck up, bro.
curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. just...
Oh, I don't dance.
Can't say what would have happened. Probably wouldn't have danced at all.
Oh, really?
Shut up! Shut up! You'll ruin everything!
At any rate, I wash my hands of all my actions till the stroke of midnight.
I see.
Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Fucking with shit, probably.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Oh shit.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
He's just gonna keep trying to go behind the barn again.
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Let's go talk to Gaunter. Looks like he's chatting a lady up already.
Legend. A dark, obscure object. The deepest desire.
Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of...
There's some wisdom to that.
Feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key.
So ominous.
Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dim. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Him wearing the
Thanks.
flowers on his head is kind of funny.
I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there been more loyal comrades than us.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every
Damn,
move.
that's kind of sad.
Well,
That's really sad, actually.
perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right?
Behind the barn?
Let's go. The night's still young.
all lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it father.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go.
I think that's it. I think that's the whole wedding.
And now revel on. Time won't wait. Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh scoop, sizzle sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
He's looking too cool with those glasses.
These
Agreed.
coppers on my daughter.
Agreed.
Oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers. But we'll show them how wrong they are.
I think they do that on purpose.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can
We're gonna hunt down the dog?
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon. Ate his fill of food, not fire. Then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
It's kind of fitting this is the last one we did 'cause it's all dark. I like that.
Beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
I really appreciate when... Hold on.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
So it's kind of like a Witcher contract in the middle of the wedding.
Adventure awaits.
For a dog. For a dog. Can we swagger?
So much coin.
We can swagger.
I do hope the mutant can find the fire eater.
Let's swagger to the doghouse at least. We gotta be in character. Who let the dogs out? Who.
The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt.
It's a really aggressive dog, apparently.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pear. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
My juicy pear. I hate that so much.
How goes the...
A broken branch. As if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our
Oh.
fire eater swallows a great deal more
This
than
way.
fire. Or
I think we found
perhaps
it.
Someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
Oh. We gotta go up.
Is there anyone in this forsaken hole?
Boy! You climbing trees?
Missing man, missing mutt.
The dog seems kind of nice, actually.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Rough.
Guess guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
Jedi mind trick, baby. Hell yeah.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it
Oh shit.
myself.
This could be a problem.
Roll over.
Good boy.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
The deer. Oh, I thought it was
Climb
going to clip
down.
through him.
Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
This guy is a pussy.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Oi! Oh shit.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose
There go
a
the
fair
clothes.
name for it.
Yeah, maybe we take the clothes off to end the quest.
You can forget about performing in your state.
Oh no. Are we going to have to perform?
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a
You
requirement.
fucking stand straight here. We'll get it together. Where's the...
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the
Oh wow.
arts.
Okay.
I got the special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that
It's alchemy.
all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
He's so needy. We'll pay him.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honorless prick. Olgierd had it right. All artists are whores.
Let's go.
I want the show.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I don't know if we'll have time to get naked.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
I hope we get to watch the fire show.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step.
Hold on. We gotta take the clothes off. Oh, we can't go in the inventory. Okay. Unfortunately, the clothes stay on. Likes a lot. I'm sorry. For now. Oh!
There. That. As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Why is it so fast? Pumbaa, come back. He has so much health. What the fuck? Oh! There we go. Can I eat? I can. Okay. Come back! No! Come back! Jesus Christ. I love how he called it a bear, too. Pumbaa, you need to calm down, dude. We're trying to drink. Oh, I'm getting beat up by Pumbaa. Hakuna Matata. It's a wonderful fucking phrase. Now learn it. Thank you.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you.
David Attenborough? We're making documentaries now?
And fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
I think we're making documentaries now.
The missing
nature
fire blower
documentaries.
is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
He's just chill as fuck. We gave him dog nip.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness the spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
Yay.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
I had a deathly fear of fire as a kid. My house caught fire when I was like 3 years old. So even like fireworks for a long time, couldn't do it. I could be near them, but I couldn't light them off. Fucked me up too much. This would have scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Definitely. What is happening to that child? What the fuck? Did he forget to drink the potion? I doubt it. Be gone, demon child. All right.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire
That was a party.
His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Hail Satan, child. Okay, do we have to do Gwent? Do we do Gwent? I guess we'll do. Maybe we'll do Gwent. We'll do Gwent one time.
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice.
No need for insults.
He tells it like it is.
It's no insult. It's the truth.
Like I said, that's an insult.
Would you call your chum a giant?
Shut up. You playing or not?
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Behind the barn? It's like the fortune cookie joke where it's like in bed. Anything he says is just behind the barn.
I shan't lose.
Behind the barn. Okay. Yeah, we haven't touched this in like 40 hours and we have no extra cards. So let's just totally fuck this game up. Ooh, I don't want to redraw any of these, really. We'll do that. Okay. See, if this is a better game, I'd enjoy it more. If this is like at least Pizak from KOTOR. Okay, so he gets to see everything I can do now. That's cool. We'll lay down our brothers in arms. I kind of dig this. Do we just, like, forfeit now? Do we just, like... He's just giving me all his shit. I say I just... save my cards? Oh, he took away my shit, so he won. No. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong shit. My bad. We haven't done this in forever, so I'm, like, getting all turned around. Okay. Oh, okay, that's not cool. But alright. Alright. And he has more cards than me. That's fucked. We got robbed. Oh, he gets an extra card too. It's Roach! You're also a Pizak fiend. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, Pizak's good. If you like Pizak, you like Blackjack, basically. It's just more complex Blackjack. It's Blackjack with extra steps, and I kind of like it. Okay, well, we're probably losing this game of Gwent. Go figure. Can I use these? Yes, I can. We can win a game. We're probably going to lose the next match, though. Fuck it. Glasses and donkey ears it is. Yeah, where do you get the donkey ears? I remember that being a thing when I'd see, like, people's reviews and stuff, right? There's some donkey ears. Alright, fuck it. We play all our cards. This guy's going to destroy us because he has, like, almost double the cards we do. But let's play it, you know. We'll lose with a sense of honor here. We're going to play it out. Okay, that looks at the other end. Let's just go with that. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're going to play this out. Are we going to get our butthole destroyed, metaphorically speaking? Yeah. Yep. Oh my god, okay, well. What is my general's ability? I think it's just fog. Like, it's not going to do anything. We could try it for shits and giggles. Yep, it's just fog. Did nothing but debuffed us, so here we are. Oh, we love it. Oh, we love it. Look at that. I got myself some more points. And now we lose. You have to wear them if you lose. Okay, so we get the donkey ears now. Right on. I like donkey ears.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Drunk already, that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Thank God, we have like 8 grand.
Bloke needs a lesson. I see. Dons the cap and gives us 5% of the
Fuck.
coin he has.
Hear that?
It's like 500 gold.
Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek. Rogues
Does it
don't
take off our
forget,
glasses?
I'm reckoning. Exactly.
It does. Okay.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
It's like trying to play with the beginning deck against the boss. No, literally, that's what we just did.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
I love that I've been making a constant reference to wanting to fuck behind the barn, and right now I'm literally an ass.
Onward to the next diversion.
It works. And now we're going to the barn. Barn fucking? We barn fucking? You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make
an
a
ass of
switch.
himself.
Geralt, there's no need.
No need? Why, there's every need.
I'm gonna fucking talk, bitch. You watch your mouth.
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right?
It's just a dumpster fire of a speech.
This day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
He's just a narcissistic piece of shit.
Midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice?
Bowl cut with a handlebar mustache is a wild decision.
Lordly stance. Out they'll come.
More words than Geralt said all game. True.
Toast the lovely couple and give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bed with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another stein. Bride's one love eternal, bridegroom best beware, or she'll make you a cold in the coming
Wow.
year. What's the groom a thinking? A storm upon his brow. Must be second guessing if you'll get that cow. You'll get the cow, lad, the bull, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry. 'Tis your wedding day.
Boy.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
So we both have hats. Does that mean we fuck? What the fuck? Okay, wow. Got no ink? Slice. Crazy. That's actually so metal. I will not tell lies.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good.
Alright, so that's the quest wrapped up, I imagine, as far as, like, keeping our promise. Oi! Behind the barn, Shani?
A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
With the ears?
I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's
His
ghost
glasses
gone?
appear again. I'm waiting
You
for it.
see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
Damn it.
My ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Well, she's gonna piss him off.
Vladimir von Everick, go back whence you came. Please.
Gontra just shows up.
Stay out of this.
That's dope. Oh, he's gone now. No?
Stop! I
Oh, shit.
you! Stop! Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Jesus Christ. What a fucking quest, huh?
Gods, what is this?
Didn't have to make him suffer.
Of course I needn't have. But I could.
Oh, shit.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everick will bother you no more.
Crazy. That's a crazy quest.
Should get back to Olgierd soon.
And like that, it's over. Huh. Here, I thought I might get some more time with you. Silly, wasn't it?
Wouldn't say that.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid after all.
For those of you interested, if you want to, you can go hang out with her and then you guys fuck. So.
Ah, there it is. The face
We're
of a
loyal to
man
Yennefer,
who's
though.
failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools.
Often true.
Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Oh.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships.
So you can save it in a sense?
You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
But Yennefer. Loyalty matters. Okay, apparently we have to cheer her up regardless, though. So let's look up Shani here. Oh my god, she's going to be all the way at the bottom. Oh, here we go. Okay. Geralt enters the Oxenford sewers expected... Okay, I don't need all this. Wow. Wow, there's a lot here. Okay. Shani was not bored by the company of Vladimir von Everick, who showered her with the professions of burning desire and swept her off her feet with this maniacal energy. Yet when the hour came for him to return to the Netherworld, she breathed a sigh of relief, for now she could spend some time with Geralt, who was much more sensitive and predictable, though Vlad would probably just call him boring. At times, oh my god, do I have to read this whole thing? I really don't want to. Fuck it, let's go look around. That'll be more fun. Oh! You're in the way, sir.
Rowanberry brandy. Shani loves the blossoms. I'd enjoy this as well.
Well, that was easy.
Sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
Let's try it.
Here's hoping Shani's a happy drunk.
Fuck it. I got that good cushioned alcohol. I got some down bitches I can call.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Seemed to like the Rowan. Thought you might want to try another form of it.
Well, I like to make necklaces out of the berries, but guess I am curious how this will taste.
Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs.
She's been a career woman, and now she's regretting it, chat. That is what's happening.
You've got friends. Me, for one.
In that case, let's drink to our friendship.
To friendship.
Oi.
I'm afraid the drink's gotten to our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
It is fucked up.
Let's go.
The song's fucked up. That's really funny.
Good idea.
They like changed the tuning of it for a second. That's funny.
Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
That was background. What I remember most, the mood, the feelings, the people I met. And those I met for the second time in my life.
You're right. I was up to my elbows in work, but those were good times. They're nice memories.
For me, too.
I forget if she pops up later in the
Needn't
DLC.
worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry,
They should have given this guy gray hair based on his voice.
There's the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Thank you, Dar.
Who's your fucking
Feel
daddy,
honoured.
bitch? Who's your daddy?
Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
That's beautiful. Little Romeo and Juliet kind of thing going on there.
Oh, I don't know.
Minus the tragedy.
My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but She'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade.
Which is a
brought
good
up.
trade.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably
She just
true.
likes her bad
Tell that
boys.
to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it.
It's the
You got a
13th
doctorate,
century.
Have your own practice. Been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the
That's a good line.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
That was Vladimir, not me, remember?
But pretend for a moment it had been you, and the situation had been different. Say you're at the wedding, and that very girl keeps glancing, smiling at you. Then she finally walks up, and you know exactly what she wants. What do you do?
Well, I'm trying to not fuck this chick. I don't want to cheat on Yennefer, but it sounds like... Okay, we'll try this.
Put it that way, and I guess I don't really have a choice.
A witcher never lets an opportunity pass, is that it?
No, he does, if he spots a better one nearby.
Oi, we fucking... It sounds like the DLC's trying to get us to fuck regardless.
Gorgeous.
I'm not trying to cheat on my lady here. But if the game is going to make me get some pussy, I guess we are.
I'm thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Is our loyal bastard not going to be loyal anymore?
Only one way to
Oh
find
no.
out.
Geralt, no! The moaning is really awkward, not gonna lie, chat.
So, how'd it compare?
I like how Geralt through this whole ordeal is just like, I don't really care what happens, I am bored.
Honestly, completely different.
Better or worse?
I'm not trying to flirt too much.
Just impossible to compare. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more.
Geralt, no! No!
So openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
What are we doing here?
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back?
We are not cheating.
Love to stay, I would. But we ought to get back to the wedding.
Oh, yes. Yes. That's best.
Penny for your thoughts?
Just thinking that friends should stay.
Correct. True.
My
Be gone with you now. We have...
I have a lot to think
We
about.
have a lady.
Alone. So I'm not going back to the wedding. Not really fond of watching drunks stagger around anyway.
Oh, I am. It's fun. We're usually one of the drunks.
Johnny, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Alright, let's go talk to Olgierd to wrap this portion up. What a fucking party, huh? Just as a little funny tidbit, if you decide to have sex with her, and I did on my first playthrough, I decided to cheat on Yennefer in my playthrough. Ah! Run away! The cutscene shows Geralt basically having a man. Like, he gets out of the boat, and it would show his cock. No cock. The man is a Ken doll from the waist down. Just FYI. Our degenerate man is a Ken doll. Let's hop in this boat and teleport. Oh! In the boat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on. We should probably put our gear on at some point, too. Are we going to have to go get a fucking haircut? This motherfucker made us go get a haircut. We're going to have to get a beard. Son of a bitch. We don't love to see that. Oh, thank God. I don't like that we're going to have to go get our haircut. I wanted my hair, man. We need our glasses and shit. Oh, we can't go through there. Okay. Yeah, let's go tell Olgierd that this is wrapped up, and then we'll probably call it for the day. Rose from the sea like the Black Pearl. Yeah, I saw that. It was kind of janky, wasn't it? That's funny. Olgierd?
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
The letter.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Need something else?
Find out what the last task is here in a second.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the heron out the barrel.
The heron? Like a statue? A person? What the fuck? They're just kidnapping people?
Come on, none of this dallying.
What the fuck?
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
So we have to help him with some
Give this man
problem,
a mount and
I'm
leave him
guessing?
go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Beryl. What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
Well, I wonder why.
Burn the inn down.
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to
I
kill
wonder
me.
why.
It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Alright, well.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
Usually.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
We love someone so much that we just turned down some pussy. Yeah, we love.
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Just wasting our fucking time.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
All right. So we have to go get that flower. And we will do that at the start of the next stream, I think. We'll do that next week. So I appreciate y'all so much for popping in. We had a good stream today. A lot of people started following. Meester jumped in. I haven't talked to that guy in like a year. It's good to hear he's doing well. Sounds like he got affiliate today based on what he was saying. So yeah, we wrapped that shit up today. That was a fun quest. I love that's like the best part for Hearts of Stone for me. And until we get to the end, that was like the peak for me. Great part of the quest. Great fun. Appreciate y'all showing up. We'll be live again Monday, 5. Honestly, I might even go live on Friday to do some Call of Duty. So if you guys want to pop in there, maybe keep an eye out if you're not busy, feel free. We might do that. We might not. I'll feel it out. And yeah, and then we'll continue this on. We'll do the final wish. I also want to get the enhanced armor come Monday morning. So we'll do or Monday night on Monday morning. So we'll do that as well. Probably do that before we continue off the rest of this quest. That way we have a little better gear. But yeah, once again, thank you all so much. I'll see you all on Monday. Peace out. Have a good night. Love your loved ones. Sleep well. Enjoy your night. Peace out. Adios. Peace.